I have always said it, and I still believe it. You know, we said early on that we would never sit and talk about why us or be a victim of it. And they did tell us that some of the worst experiences are the loudest voices. Every minute you spend worrying about why is a minute you could be spending worried about how to enjoy that moment and move forward and what's the next step.
She was having some stomach issues, which I thought was a blockage, a bowel blockage. We ended up in the ER. Later that day, she was feeling fine. I thought nothing was wrong. I'm like, oh, she must have really did have that stomach bug. The next day at my lunch break, we got a call saying that we needed to pack a bag, that Maddie had tumors on her, what they thought were her lungs, the end of her lungs, that they didn't see obviously any kind of blockage, but they wanted us to go to Johns Hopkins Oncology. They were waiting for us. So we redid the scans and found out that it was a paraspinal tumor about the size of a strawberry, large strawberry, and had metastasized 100% into her bone marrow. Went through 18 months of treatment. We had 7 rounds of chemo,
13 rounds of proton
therapy. Bone marrow transplant. She did a bone marrow transplant from her own bone marrow cells.
Chemo for that to basically kill everything off caused severe mucositis in her throat, which kind of caused her to create a big piece of scar tissue in her throat where she was kind of sloughing off pieces of her throat. That was a rough 45 days.
She lost her high frequency hearing, so she will wear hearing aids for the rest of her life.
It might have been the 3rd or 4th round of chemo. The doctor was like, I don't know if you're going to believe this, but the tumor is gone. We can't find it. And we didn't believe it. We were like, scan again. Something, you know, we didn't believe it was gone. But they were shocked as we were that the tumor had shrunk and responded probably better than they've ever seen, according to them, and it was completely gone. I think it's good for people to see and hear the story, and you know, she's thriving. There is still, like I said, the obstacles and things she's dealing with, but she's here and she's thriving, and you know, she lives her best life. She's playing softball and loving it, and that was really cool for us. And watch her win a softball championship was awesome.
We live by this: is we live in the moment, and
never turn down a memory.
Never turn down a memory is a Nelson motto. So we never turn down a memory, because I think, and that just became more with everything that Maddie's been through. We don't turn down a memory and live in the moment.
No.
Nope.
No, 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 no.